Marc Marquez and Alex Marquez both stepped on the Sachsenring podium today while placing Gresini Racing in the history books. For the first time in 27 years, two brothers share the premier class rostrum. Last time was in 1997 at Imola with the Aoki brothers. Today's race went very different for the two brothers, with Alex who had a good start and a consistent pace near the front, while Marc was involved in one of his famous comebacks, which culminated on the overtaking maneuver for second place on the number 73. After did a fantastic comeback, Marc Marquez said, "Today's result feels as good as a race win. To be on the podium with Alex is something incredible that may have never happened, but here we are. It's been a very challenging weekend which we saved with a great comeback, and the feeling is almost impossible to explain. The holidays will be good ones thanks to this double. I was feeling better today, and we gave it a try, but in order to battle for the win we needed a different weekend. We're still happy as it is. Fortunately for me, today I felt much better. I mean, yesterday is true that the pain was super high, but it was a massive pain and the doctors and the physicians did a very great job, and today I get up and I feel better. In fact, I am in the box and I say to the team, today I can ride as I want. But starting on 13th place, everything becomes super difficult. Was super difficult to manage the front tire and the front pressure. But yeah, I mean, if you say to me on Thursday, you will not win, but you will share a podium with your brother, I will say, okay. And yeah, the weekend was super difficult, was not a good weekend, but this second place covered everything. Yeah, today I was just trying to be very precise with the rear tire because I was knowing that more tire I was having in the last part of the race better was, so I tried everything. When I saw that both Pramac overtook me, they were pushing a bit too much, so I just decided to slow down a bit, wait a bit, and then I pushed back and maybe I lost a bit too much behind Frankie, because then Jorge was having more than 1 second and then I tried to push back again to recover to Jorge. I was very close, but then he crashed, so luckily, I think I could have been one of the greatest battles between us in the last lap and by nothing, so happy, fourth winning. The race winner Pecco Bagnaia explained. Honestly, I didn't think I had the pace to be so close to the front. Our goal was the top 7, but then I felt fully comfortable in the race and I pushed to the limit. The battle with Morbidelli was a great one and then, in the final stages, I didn't have enough left to fend off Marc's return. Jorge's crash allowed me to get on the podium and the joy is immense. Yeah, really good day for us. I mean, it's an unexpected podium for me. Before the race, I was saying that P7 already was, I would say, a real target for us because we didn't have the pace this weekend, but we did some changes for the race that were working really good. Already in the water map, I was not bad, and I mean, later on, I was a little bit there with the fighting, losing a little bit of too much time, like Pecco said, with Franco. I was not able to take the lifting off Pecco and going a little bit forward. But anyway, in the end, I mean, yeah, so happy to share the podium with Marc. I mean, I was there and say, okay, now, 3 laps to the end, 7, 4, what we do. But later on, yeah, when Jorge crashed, all my body was shaking. I say, okay, now, I don't know what to make, Alex Marquez commented.